It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Count by Deebo Samuel. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
There's a give up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for like...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never ever assume anything at any point in this game. That had that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he finally goes out all the way down near the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to push this down to the 12.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs find some points there. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now they face second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to it. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
On third down, Purdy. Ball in left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, 43, 15.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
The Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for third down. They're in the dime. To the air, Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got time here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He spins right by him, and he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Raider football. Purdy on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Simple dive up the middle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and long, Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. And it keeps that defense honest.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's got it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Let's go now.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He's going to keep this one. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Pierce. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain, maybe maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it. And they drop just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
The give now out of the shotgun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Raiders with a big decision upcoming. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list, the ones who get the chance to try it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Right side.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Right side.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Gets this to Woods. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Find Diablo there on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Another throw for Mahomes. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Mahomes to throw for it. Catch is made in close. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. I don't need to.
Give now to the running back. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Color.
And they send a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A give now from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Carlson now to add one more. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Wizard.
Plowing up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Wizard.
They give it to him again. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the well again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Wizard.
Here's Mahomes now. And they pick him off again. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Eye down these 2, eye down these 2. Wizard.
They'll run here from the gun. He gets forward, nets back 4 yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Attack, attack! Come back!
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Wizard.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wizard.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Wizard.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him at the 38.
15. Wizard.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. Again, he's got room. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So we hit the... Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Dell now to return it. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Trying the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Collect. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for a target. Gets this to Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Chased out to his right. And that's completed right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd. Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll get out of bounds after an immediate big-time hitter almost to midfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Easy. Right side.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Attack! Right side.
Setting up to pass. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Wait. I don't need to. Right side.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
For the Chiefs field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.